Let's get into StarCraft. I think we should just go there right now.
Okay.
Verlaine's not into StarCraft, but he is into Heroes of the Storm.
By the way, I'm going to show you something that I got at. Can you read that?
BlizzCon.
Oh, the BlizzCon.
My BlizzCon water bottle that came from the last BlizzCon.
That's cool. That's awesome. See, you take a token of their appreciation.
Absolutely. I'm an actor. I'll take whatever it's not nailed down. I'll go to craft services and just chow down.
Yeah, right. Well, Raynor, I grew up playing the first StarCraft. Obviously, it bled over to the StarCraft 2, and it's been a juggernaut ever since. When it comes to esports, when it comes to pretty much anything that there is, Blizzard itself is an amazing company. I think you should know how they are with gamers, because I don't know how many gamers you talk to.
I've met one or two.
Okay, well, coming from us, let me tell you that when it comes to Blizzard, they're that company. They're the trustworthy company. When they come out with a new product, it's going to be quality. They're just there. We always talk about the game Overwatch on the show. Of course, along with every other Blizzard. But I mean, we played so many Blizzard games, so it's got to be cool working for a company like that. There's got to be a lot of secrecy that goes into it as well. When it comes to that, what type of secrecy is there when you're voicing a new actor like Raynor? Let's just put Raynor in there.
Well, obviously, the video game biz is a really big business.
Yep.
And a lot of money is invested in these games. It takes years for a game from, when it's first thought of to when it comes out. And it's very important for the company to protect that information, because once it's out, and then it kind of dilutes the product a little bit. And one of the nice things about working with Blizzard is that they don't release the game until they feel that it's ready. They don't have a date that, August 3rd, 2018, we're releasing StarCraft 95, whatever the heck it is. They don't have a date set. And I'm not saying there is a StarCraft 95.
Yeah, are you saying something we don't know?
but and even when we go into the studio and record, we're aware of that as actors. So the pressure is not on for us to kind of get it done just because we have to meet a deadline. The focus is on getting it done right and the quality of the work. So we take our time, and it's from people at the top to, I don't want to say the people at the bottom, but the people that aren't at the top. Everybody has the same attitude, and they're all a joy to work with. They really enjoy their gig. I mean, it's not a company that's easy to get a job with, because everybody wants to work with them. And so everybody that's there that I've met has been incredibly thankful that they're there. As far as the secrecy is concerned, we all sign basically non-disclosures that we're not going to talk about the game. We're not going to, unless we have approval. If something pops up, if I'm doing an interview or whatever, I may send an email to the people at Blizzard and say, hey, what can I talk about? What can't I talk about? And they're very good about letting you know. So it's important. It's interesting, because as an actor, you have to have what they call a social media footprint. I mean, people get gigs, lose gigs because they don't have, or they have, the amount of Twitter followers they have, or Instagram, or whatever the heck it is. So unfortunately, as an actor, you have to kind of work that a little bit. And part of working it is giving people a peek behind the curtain and letting them know what's going on, so they feel like they're getting like the inside scoop. But you have to be very careful that you're not putting out information that is counterproductive to the success of the game. I mean, I recently worked on, I'll put it to you this way, one of the biggest games of all time, and the sequel to that game. And it's not going to come out till maybe 2019 is what I was told, which is like, a year and a half away. Maybe 2018, but probably 2019. Can't talk about it.
What tease you are.
But it's
That's
huge.
good
It's
enough.
really big, and I'm really excited about it. And I can't wait to when it's finally announced that I can talk about it.
Well, you're gonna have to come back on the show whenever. Giant
we'll book it now. Let's see. I'm gonna check my calendar. I'm free in I'm all 2019 is wide open at this point.
Good.
So
Well, you're in the calendar.